Oh, here we go. We are live.
Are we live? I'm not ready yet. You've made a baby cry. My throat hurts.
I've made a baby cry. We're walking down Gillespie Road. We're on the way to the Arsenal Leicester game. Trevor, you'll have to jump in.
Dan's not in the show. Dan's not in the show.
Hang on. I'm sucking on my strips and my throat's gone numb.
I'm not in the show.
Okay.
But we're ready for this. We've just hoovered Fergus, right? And we're ready for the show now. We're walking to the Arsenal. We've had a couple of beers. And this is so important today. So important because we're looking Man City getting a lucky win at Newcastle. And it does put the pressure on us, doesn't it, Ferg? You know what I mean?
No pressure.
I don't feel any pressure at all. I'm very confident going into this.
That's because you're drunk, mate.
I'm not. I had eggs Benedict this morning. I'm okay. I'm confident. I'm looking at 4-0. I think a clean sheet. Dan, what are you confident?
I'm sucking on my strips and my throat's gone a bit numb.
Yeah, that's a euphemism. It's a Cockney thing, that.
You dirty bastard. Have you ever yourself yet? I'm not worried at all. Listen, we've got to do our job. We've got the City. We did a fantastic defensive performance second half. We're coming away with a point where we could have got 3.
Absolutely.
We're now at home. We've got a run of 5 games at home out of 6. Win your games. Stick to doing what we do. Don't worry about City. City will falter. You look at their team today, that line up against Newcastle, I don't really rate it. I really don't. We're a better team above them and any other team in this league by a mile. Win our games, it'll come. No pressure.
We're coming up to the Golden Palace. I know you liked deep fried calzones. Do you want your deep fried sausage or a deep fried burger?
No, Ferg, I just see us coming up to it and I was waiting for that. No, we can walk straight past here without having the deep fried burgers, can't we? Or are you going to give in to temptation?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely fine.
I sort of disagree with Dan a little bit in that. As long as
you always do, Trev.
But as long as City are winning, Dan, we need to keep winning now. I know it's early in the season, but they're a great side, and we've got to be a great side, you know. So, but I'm sure we'll win today.
Listen, we're a better team by a mile. Do ourselves first.
Listen,
Arsenal win first. Worry about the opposition second.
We're a better side than Newcastle. We're a better side than Man City because if we keep 11 players on the field last week,
we might have to stop walking for this. What I'm going to say.
We are going to.
If we keep 11 players on the field last week, we win. We win.
Lads, we are the best team in Europe.
Right, that's a massive statement.
That's huge.
But now we've got to show it.
Right, listen.
Focus on ourselves.
Best team in Europe.
Yes, I think we are.
So I hope Dan is right, and there's only one reason I hope he's right. On a serious note, for a minute, is that this old boy just needs to see us win the Champions League, and I hope Dan's right. And I can see a reason for saying what he said. You know, I really can see a reason for saying what he said.
Can I ask you what's our weakness? We don't concede goals now.
Yeah.
We're a great attacking side.
Yeah.
We can get better at attacking football, but we're a great side.
Do you know what?
The thing they've criticised us for is about being naive. Yeah. We're now apparently a team full of dark arts or whatever the media want to put on us.
Do you know what, Dan?
Bring it on.
The thing that's our weakness, in my eyes, as an older fan's eyes, is the fact that we've often looked really good in Europe. Really looked like we're going to go far and deep and play really well, but we haven't. For some reason, we've not done it. And I hope you're right and I'm wrong because I'm only going on history and I'm not going on current day. You're going on current day, so fingers crossed you're right and we go right into the Champions League, deep into the Champions League. I really hope it. But I really hope after last week and the Man City players and the Man City fans and the Man City manager and the Man City coaches and the way they've reacted.
The media overall.
Yeah, exactly. And the media, Ferg. The way they've reacted to us playing so well at Man City last week is disgraceful because we don't deserve that. They're just looking for a reason to have a go at Arsenal and they found one. But it ain't going to last, media. It ain't going to last.
Look, it's not deserved. We've been criticised for years that we're not this team that can dig in, that can be a bit nasty, that can be a bit street smart. Now we are, and they're criticising us for it. But look, it is what it is. We're a great side. We just now got to show it.
Yep.
Focus on ourselves. If we win our games, we win a lot this season.
Absolutely. I agree, Dan. Absolutely agree. Ferg, what do you think, son? You've not said a lot.
I've not said a lot because Champions Europe is, not Champions Europe, but best team in Europe is a huge statement to say, especially since we've only got to one Champions League final and one Europa League final.
Listen, the best team in Europe doesn't always win the Champions League, right? And that happens a lot. And look, I go back to Man City. They took how many years to finally win it? Sometimes the best team doesn't always win. We are the best team defensively. We're the best team, I think, being efficient and winning games. We now have to prove it in Europe. I think the Atlanta game is a start, not to lose that game.
Yeah.
Let's see how we get on in Milan. We've got a few group stage games to get to. If we get through the group stage games unbeaten, that will show me a lot more that we have that in our locker to be able to go into Europe and not lose away, but win at home. But forget Europe. It's the Premier League too.
But do you know what?
Hang on. I want to ask Dale as well. Dale, you've listened to this. Come round here, mate. You've listened to this. Best team in Europe. That's a huge statement. But then I also want to get back on talking about Leicester game as well. But
best team in Europe is a big statement for me. But best defence in Europe, I would say we have by a country mile. I don't see anybody with a defence anywhere near what we have.
Newcastle just scored.
Hey. Cheating again! Cheating again! Cheating again! Ole ole! Cheating again! Ole ole!
I would still say we are an out-and-out goal scorer, short of a
top European side.
When you look at all these big teams in Europe, these top teams, they all have a goal scorer 20-plus goals a season. We spread the goals around, but you stick a 20-goal-a-season striker in amongst that, and then...
So coming to today's game, what's your thoughts on against Leicester? What do you think that we're going to do prediction-wise? Because we didn't get your prediction on the show.
I submitted my predictions, and I think it's going to be a comfortable one. I'm going to go 3-0. I think 3-0 to the Arsenal. Kai Havertz on the score sheet again, and I'd like to see Martinelli as well. I'd like to see something from Martinelli.
I'd like to see
a game where he comes of age, we'll call it, because he's gone off the boil a little bit of late, but we know there's a player in there. We know there's talent there. So.
Right, we got cheap beers to get before they stop them. So Monday night, 7 p.m. Catch up on this at YouTube. You know where to go
and see the best team in Europe.
Yeah, absolutely. And Dan's only talking lots because he's round. He's trying to escape.
He's trying to avoid it.
Daniel, up the Arsenal. Come on. Come on.